Well, it's been a busy 6 months. I can't believe how fast the time has gone, and we have accomplished so much. We've been, checking off our list of things that we had to do. A couple of years ago, we went and we did a strategic plan. It sort of gave us a guideline as to here's what we need to do. And we're working forward together. I think we've been really accomplishing, but we still have a lot of items still left to do for the year, and hopefully I can leave a few items for David Powell, just because I know he'll need to do a little bit of housekeeping as well. Some of the things that we've accomplished is we actually just recently did a survey out to the members, and I can tell you it reinforced what we knew from strategic plan. It was simply, what do we offer? We do the education, and we're doing it. The membership and the surveys are coming back that we're doing it well, and we're giving them the education to get out there and do their business. We've been doing the insurance, which we know is very, very important to the membership. We don't need the insurance until we need it, right? So there's a saying of there's never a problem until there's a problem. And then at that time, certainly it's nice to know that we're covered, and we simply pick up the phone, fill out the forms, and get a lawyer working for us. And you look at the fee that it costs, $550 to have that a year, and have that availability to be able to reach out and know that you have somebody on your side is, I think, invaluable. So that's a couple of things that we're working on. We still have more to do, and certainly we'll talk a little bit more. I just think it's important to let the membership know we're working hard for them, and we want to share some of our achievements and some things that we know are open files that have to be identified.
No, I think you're absolutely right, Shirley. One of the most exciting things that we accomplished in this 6 months was the really defining and highlighting the value we bring through a purpose exercise, and zeroing in on the fact that we really exist for the membership to build, empower, and uphold a trusted and sustainable real estate profession through 8 core areas. And really focusing on those core areas and making significant achievement to that end. So it's been an exciting 6 months.
Yeah, and it is funny how the strategic plan and going through everything and then having this survey is it's all coming in and saying, yes, you guys are doing what we want you to do. So it really is funny how we all came from different points, but we're all coming to the same ending.
Did you want to share a little bit about the reimbursement fund, one of the core services we offer and the value that brings to your brokerage?
Well, when you look at the reimbursement fund, if we had to, as a broker and as individuals, if we had to go and get that insurance, it would be quite expensive. So knowing that it's available to us and at a very low cost is, one of the things that we find is valuable to the brokerage, right?
Absolutely, and I mean, one of the other pieces that I know the board committed to through the strategic plan was ensuring that the reimbursement fund was going to be sustainable over the long run, and we had commissioned an actuarial study to ensure that there's enough money in the fund to ensure that it is sustainable over the long run. I know we talked a little bit at the AGM about some of the measures that we're going to be putting in place over the next year to ensure that the members will pay a fair share, and only will pay a fair share when we need to ensure that the fund is at a level to ensure its long-term sustainability.
Right, and one of the things that I find helpful is that when a new registrant starts, they also have to contribute to what somebody that has been in the business and has been contributing. So we see them bringing in their fair share as well, because at any time it can be one of them or one of us that needs to tap into it. So everybody pays their fair share, which I think is a great place to start.
And do you want to shift now a little bit to talk about education and some of the enhancements that we've brought to the relicensing program?
So first of all, I'm really happy that the RLE is now the calendar year from January to December. I can't tell you how many years I wanted to see it. It's just much easier for the members to know that when they complete their RLE in the year that it is for that year. So, and then we've moved forward to the blended system as well. So in the morning we have or in morning or afternoon we have a session that's in classroom, and then you're able to go online and do a course material that'll have, a little exam just to make sure everybody's paying attention. And what we've heard from the members is that they love to be in the classroom setting and talking about real life problems and how they were identified. And what we have done is we've split it up so that the residential, the commercial, the brokers all have the different questions that is to what they will see in real life. So it's really been helpful. And the survey that we do is coming back and saying, no, we love those real life questions, and it gives members that maybe will come upon these issues but don't want to say there's an issue, and then to hear that no, it is, and here's the solution to it. So I really think that it's been very, very helpful. David, do you want to talk a little bit about the FinTrack course?
Absolutely. In response to our members and requests from our members, we have made the FinTrack course, the online component of RLE this year, available to brokerages so that they can use it with their compliance staff, their support staff, and use it as a way to help become compliant with the FinTrack requirements. It's a baseline course, and a course that can be used as a foundation for additional training. And the feedback we've gotten on the course has been incredibly positive. So very encouraged that members were looking for that as a resource that they can use in their office.
Right. So get those staff members taking the FinTrack course so that you'd be in compliance, I would say.
Absolutely.
Great. So David, there's been a lot going on related to the Manitoba TP Matawa. Would you mind giving us an update on that?
Oh, I'd be happy to. Very exciting, actually. So Manitoba TP Matawa, as you know, is a program that the Manitoba Real Estate Association runs in partnership with the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs. It's a home ownership program that helps Indigenous families attain home ownership through capacity building education and through down payment assistance. We so far have helped 17 families attain home ownership, and our latest round is helping 9 families attain home ownership. And the exciting news is that they have all completed their training, their home ownership training and financial literacy training, and they're about to embark on a journey with a realtor to find their home. And it's such an empowering and uplifting program, and so exciting to be a part of. What are your thoughts on the program?
Well, when you see the videos, and I know there's a couple of videos on our website, and you see what's happening and how people are walking into a house and having the joys of their son has a bedroom, and it's just really, really exciting. And I just would recommend that all realtors take a look at the site. I hear across Canada from different board members, they want to know how we did it and how can they do it. So they're waiting for us to pave the way, and then I'm certain that we'll see across Canada them jumping on it as well, because it really serves us well. And realtors, I think, that have helped families find have really come away with just such a warm heart, because it's helping people find their home, and it's people that never thought they would own a home. So I think with this program it has really helped. Well, I think we should stop here, and we still have many things to do. And one of the little secrets I'd like to share is that stay tuned. In September we're going to be doing some rebranding, and I'm really happy to see that logo roll out. We've had one of our staff members, Kim, she was, her journey before coming to Manitoba Association was helping people do the logo, so we got it at a steal of a deal, and so I'm really excited to see the reaction of the membership. So that'll be coming out in September. And we have so many things on the go, and we'll be giving another update at the end of the year. But I want to thank the membership for taking the time to listen to us. And if they have any questions, certainly they can contact yourself or me or any staff member at the association for any accolades that I'm sure they want to share with us. Thank you so much.